rico, suave.
Welcome back to the Scentsense channel, guys. I'm Joshua, and as always, to my loyal subscribers, guys, thank you. And to all my new viewers and hopefully new subscribers, because you're definitely going to click the little word that says subscribe that's red, and then it'll gray out because that means you're subscribed to me and you're awesome and you love my channel, and I'm going to stop rambling. One of the newest releases from the house of Parfums Vintage is the fragrance called Suave. Suave comes in a 1.7 ounce bottle. It is an eau de parfum concentration, and let's open it up and let's check it out, guys. All right, guys, as you can see, the bottle looks a lot like the pineapple vintage bottles. No offense, Parfums Vintage, but it really feels like you took a bottle like this, you took the cap off, you spray painted it black, you jammed it on top, you peeled off the pineapple vintage sticker, and you stuck a Suave sticker on it. So, not a big fan of the bottle. But as you know, guys, I don't care about presentation, and I don't care a whole lot about bottles unless they're really cool looking, and I'll definitely bring it up. But other than that, if the juice is good, then the juice is on the loose. So let's go ahead and smell this bad boy. Let me ponder that for a little while. Let's see what it smells like on the skin. Let's let that dry down, guys. While we let that dry down, let's spray it on the other wrist. How about that? And don't worry, Chad, I'm not gonna rub it in. You don't have to have a coronary. I'm gonna let it sit on the skin so the molecules are not destroyed or damaged. All right, guys, from the initial blast, it's really simple and easy to see what they were doing with this. This is Parfums Vintage's attempt at La Nuit de L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. Now, it's definitely a good fragrance when it comes to how it smells. If I didn't know anything more about it than just what I actually smelled, I didn't know anything about price point, I didn't know anything about where this came from, who made it, I'd say, yeah, it smells pretty good. The cardamom is super, super strong. From what I understand, this is supposed to be something that harkens back to the original formulations of La Nuit de L'Homme before it was turned into watered down water. And people definitely ranted and raved about that. So guys, at the price point that you have to pay for this, would I buy this? Probably not. And the only reason why is not that it's not a good smelling fragrance, but mainly because I'm not a formulation geek. If something's been reformulated and the pricing is not ridiculous, I'll just reapply. So La Nuit de L'Homme, forgive me if I'm wrong, current formulation can be had on FragranceNet or a website kind of like that for around $45 to $50. You could probably pick it up off of a fragrance group from somebody for $40. So the fact that this costs more than a current formulation, I can't see myself buying it. So guys, I haven't worn this at all. This is actually the very first time I've smelled it, so I can't attest to how long it'll last, how long it will project, but I can tell you that my arms are here, down here, and it smells like someone is literally just constantly spraying it in front of my face. It is a projection monster. It projects way better than the current formulation of La Nuit de L'Homme. So if you're into that like super heavy, dense, beat you in the face projection, you're gonna get that from this. From what I understand, a lot of people are really big into the older formulations. So if you're one of those people, for the value and the price you pay for this, it's definitely worth it. If you're like me and you like the newer reformulations, you're not gonna be a big fan of this, especially since the price point on this is really, really close to the price point on the current formulations of La Nuit de L'Homme. Personally, when it comes to La Nuit de L'Homme, I like the fact that it quickly feels close to the skin. It feels like a seductive fragrance for me. It feels like an alluring fragrance, and it's something that I only want people who get really close to me to smell. So when it comes to that, in South Louisiana, since La Nuit de L'Homme is not a heavily liked fragrance, I don't want to be projecting like a monster, drawing all kind of attention. I'm not trying to get a ton of compliments. But if you're that guy who loves La Nuit de L'Homme and you feel like it's a compliment monster for you, but you wish the projection was better and you wish the longevity was better and you're willing to pay the same prices you would pay or around for a full 3.4 ounce bottle of La Nuit de L'Homme today for this 1.7 bottle of Suave, then guys, go for it, because that's what you're gonna get out of this. Personally, would I buy it? No, but that's because it doesn't meet my needs. That doesn't mean it won't meet your needs, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on this blind test with me. I really enjoyed it. First time we ever did this on this channel. I think it would be redundant for me to own both La Nuit de l'Homme and this fragrance, especially since I really like the current formulation based on my personal needs. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one away. All you have to do is subscribe, go ahead and ring that notification bell so you'll hear more about all the exciting new videos that I've released. Even if they're not exciting, you're gonna act like they're exciting because you're friends and that's what friends do, right? Also, all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed. I think I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again so it sticks in your brain. Go ahead and like and share this video, tell your friends about it, and then in the comment section below, I know it's a lie, guys, but it's really not a lie. Go ahead in the comment section below, tell me why you like the current formulation of La Nuit de l'Homme or why you don't, and why you like the old formulation of La Nuit de l'Homme and why you don't, and if you've even gotten your nose on it. Guys, I appreciate you so much. I hope y'all enjoy this fragrance. Whoever wins it, we'll go ahead and announce the winner on this video in a couple weeks, guys. As always, I'll smell y'all later, guys. Peace.